So we are now going to the beach. Let's go check it out. You see, whenever I travel to Poland, I tend to leave the itinerary to, is that how you say it? Itinerary to my wife. So I had no idea what to expect from Sopot. She told me, hey, we're gonna check out a coastal city. I'm like, I bet, let's do it. Now, which leads me down to here. Is Sopot a place worth visiting? All right, so we are now about to walk to the pier. I think that's, yeah, the pier. I almost said pier. So we're about to things and check out some of these things.
Yeah, we
So, wow.
This is nice. Look at that building right there.
I know.
This one right here. Did you see it? Not that one.
What?
This one.
Oh, wow. For me.
I think that's an old building.
Yeah. All right, you guys gotta see behind me some of these buildings. Dude, Poland is so freaking dope.
It's not bad. It's not too bad of a weather.
No, it's not. I love Poland, man. I love Poland. Hmm? Well, first off, Sopot is a seaside resort city which is in the Baltic coast. It's a small city. It's sandwiched between Gdańsk and Gdynia. It's have a small population, about 40,000 people. It's just a stone throw away from Gdańsk airport. So if you actually ever land there, you just grab a taxi, which would actually bring you right there to Sopot. There are obviously places to stay. There's the Grand Hotel. Trust me, you will not. There's always gonna be plenty of places to stay.
Without a fight. Remember when the silence grew so big it pushed a hole straight through the sky. The ground beneath.
Some of the fun facts about Sopot, right? It has the longest wooden pier in Europe, which is an impressive length of about 650 meters. Wow, that's a lot of wood. Now, it's also very famous for its bathhouses. And did you know that in 1979, that the Sopot Historical Town Center was declared a National Heritage Center by the Polish government? And then, of course, 1999, the famous Pope John Paul II visited Sopot, and there was at least 800,000 people attended that visit. I'm telling you, man, this guy's famous as hell. It's cold, it's freezing, but it's beautiful.
I'd love to see you.
And then you have the famous International Song Festival that usually take place here on a yearly basis. And so on and so forth.
All the white noise fading out to the void of everything we done. We always make mistakes, but
Now, speaking of festival, I had to talk about this because otherwise you guys might get caught up in the flood, right? The Sopot International Song Festival is an annual international song contest, and it's actually one of the biggest in Europe. Well, definitely the biggest in Poland. It's the biggest festival in Poland. It usually takes place every summer, and which started in 1961. And they kind of stopped for a while in 1980, but about 4 years later, they started again. And they started from 1984 up to 2009. They took another 3-year break, and then it started again in 2012, and then it's still going on till today. So, unless you specifically go into Sopot for the festival around August time, I would say try to avoid Sopot around August, right? Or if you go in there for the festival, then I would recommend you definitely book your hotel or your Airbnb as early as possible, because otherwise, man, oh man, it is crowded as hell. Thing is, there's also this house called the Krzywy Domek, or as we like to call it, the Twisted House, which was the most interesting architecture I've ever seen by far, and also my biggest letdown.
This is funky as hell. I gotta take a full front picture of it. So welcome to the Twisted House, the crooked house, Krzywy Domek.
Yes, I walk in there expecting to see something amazing, beautiful, some interesting stuff inside of it, and then nothing. Oh, sure, you have like a couple of murals here and there, and just a Costa cafe, but other than that, the building was pretty much empty. Now, either they don't have enough tenant to fill it up, or it was probably too expensive, too pricey to run, and I don't know. It was just a letdown. I was disappointed. However, there were also other interesting stuff that kind of make up for the letdown.
Oh, you want to check out the art gallery?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm checking out the art gallery.
I was very impressed by the artistic skills. Some of the canvases that I've seen over there, I was like, it put my work to shame. They were awesome.
All right, so we'll just check out this art gallery, and it was pretty cool. So if you guys ever around, that was an auction house. Oh, so we still got more art gallery right here. Bloody hell.
You want to go to?
Duh.
Do you want to come with us? To this one?
Oh yeah. More art. All right, I'm gonna have to turn off the camera. So
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I love that freaking apocalyptic.
Scene.
Yeah, I
See,
really like that.
like I didn't want to record while I was inside, because it would be kind of hard to
No,
actually.
yeah.
It would have been kind of hard to actually whatchamacallit, show you guys what we were able to see. But holy crap, like I am totally inspired now. So all the time I wasted and not actually do artwork, technically I didn't waste it, I was just like busy working a lot. But now I have no other choice but to get back to doing art. I have to, because this is just like, it was nice.
Now, we did not stay the night at Sopot, so I cannot give you an estimation on how much a hotel room or Airbnb would actually cost you. However, based on the prices of the food and the restaurants that I've seen, yeah, it's a little bit steep. So it's if you're gonna go over there and stay as a tourist, be prepared to spend a pretty penny. Or rather, to save yourself some money, I would say you can stay somewhere in Gdynia or Gdańsk and you just catch a train over there, or Uber, or if you have a rental, which I did at that time, you just drive over there for a whole day and you check it out, you visit some of the areas, the churches, and then you just F off back home. Now, we didn't stay the night at Sopot, so I wouldn't be able to give you an estimate about the prices for a hotel or Airbnb. However, based on the prices that I've seen in the menu and the fact that it is a resort city, I would say it's a bit steep, it's a bit pricey. So I would recommend, if you're gonna check it out, you could stay either at Gdynia or Gdańsk, and then you could either take a train there or you Uber, or at that time you could have a rental and then spend the day over there, check it out, have a nice tourist experience, and then you just F off back home, back to your regular Airbnb where the price is a little cheaper. The hell? Shit. All right, let's try that again. So, now when it comes to your stay at Sopot, I wouldn't be able to give you an estimation for it because we did not stay for the night. However, based on the prices that I've seen at the stores, at the restaurants, and the fact that it is a resort city, I'm pretty sure the price can be a little bit steep. Therefore, what I would recommend is not for you to stay at Sopot, but to stay in the neighborhood cities such as Gdańsk or Gdynia, and then you just simply grab yourself an Uber or a train, or if you have a rental, you could just come in early and then check it out, walk the whole day and everything, and then you just buzz off back home. Because trust me, I think it will be quite pricey to stay for your vacation here at Sopot. But you know, if you got it like that, if you big pimping, then hey, more power to you. Spend that money, baby. Now, would I recommend Sopot as a place for you guys to check it out if you ever find yourself here in Poland? The answer is hell yeah. It is a beautiful city, very clean, very elegant. There's a lot of historical value into it, a lot of interesting things to see. And I would say my only disappointment was the Krzywy Dome. I think I'm saying it right. Krzywy? Anyway, the twisted little house. And I think it's more to do with the fact that I was disappointed that the inside it was pretty much empty. But the architecture is still beautiful nonetheless. You have places like art galleries to check out. You have there are malls and restaurants, and of course the beach you can walk through and all that stuff. So overall, it's a beautiful place. I definitely recommend you guys to come and check it out. Well, this is it. I hope this video was very informative. Comment down below if you ever been to Sopot, or if you've been to Poland but you didn't have the chance to visit Sopot. And comment down below, let me know. And as well as if there's any other place that you would like me to elaborate on based on my experience and what I know about it so far, also write it down in the comment section. And as for the rest of you guys, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. So share, like, and comment below. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Once again, I am that Haitian, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.